to another video on my channel. Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. So it's been confirmed that the Algeria striker Andy Delort, who's previously got 2 goals in 11 appearances, well, barely any starts we must add, for Algeria, he will be returning to the Algerian setup very, very soon. He's had talks with the manager, with the people around the Football Association, and finally, for me it's a few months too late. It's around 6 months too late in terms of doing well at AFCON and going to the World Cup ultimately. But Andy Delort will be returning to the Algerian setup in a position that is crucial for Algeria, because as Slimani and Bounedjah fade away and you've got the exciting unknown quantity that is Mohamed Amoura, Andy Delort is a proven guy currently at the top of his game, one of the top scorers in League last season, now going to be back with the Algeria setup. Now, the Delort coming back is great, improves our team, makes our squad better, and particularly now with Slimani and Bounedjah out the window, Delort almost certainly is going to finally be a starter. To be honest, as soon as he declared for Algeria back in 2019, he should have been a starter straight away, really. I mean, Bounedjah, as I've alluded to many times, and got slated by some people for saying he was poor, even though he won AFCON with Bounedjah up top, kept saying he scored 2 goals. I think one was a pen, and I think one was a fluke in the final, which took a massive deflection, and he missed the pen against Ivory Coast to make it 2-0 in the quarter-final. That almost cost us. Anyway, I was also one of the only people to advocate Andy Delort as an Algerian and to keep pushing for his return. And finally, people have taken my side of the matter and realised, you know what, we've got no one up top, but we've got a guy who's picked Algeria, who's banging 20 goals a season in Europe in a top 5 league, finally seen the light and wished, you know what, I'd rather have had him and gone to the World Cup. And the stubbornness has finally paid through. And the stubbornness is a big thing, because it's not only marks Delort coming back, but it marks Belmadi not being as stubborn, sort of relieved and relaxed himself a little bit. He's finally put the team first rather than his views first, and that is important on the whole going forward. If he can just be a little bit more flexible and not so stubborn all the time, it will help the national team going forward as well. So Delort coming back, for me, him and Amoura will trade those striking positions, and I think Amoura will learn a lot training with Delort as well. I think Amoura is very good in terms of his finishing, but he's a raw talent. He needs coaching. In one-on-one situations, he needs to know what to do. But the 2 goals he scored recently against Tanzania and Iran shows that he's more than capable of being a fantastic forward for Algeria in years to come. But Delort's ready now. He's ready now. He'd walk into a tournament right now. And he hasn't got much time left. He's already into his 30s, isn't he, Andy Delort? So good to see he's coming back. And if we play the likes of Belgium and stuff with Delort up top in the team, almost certainly he will take chances if he is given the creativity of them. If the balls come to him, the crosses come in, the passes are good enough. So Andy Delort returning to the Algerian national team. Of course, there will be still some people against this return because of his previous sort of rejection for the call-up. Well, it wasn't a rejection as such. It was a, I'm not going to be playing at AFCON because I've just gone to Nice and I want to establish myself, but I still want to come and play in the World Cup qualifiers. But Belmadi said, no, if you're not coming to AFCON, you're not playing any games for us. And then we missed him in the qualification setup, and particularly with Algeria dominating that second leg against Cameroon. We just didn't finish our dinner. You look at the Belali miss in the first half and the few headers Slimani missed. Delort would have most certainly taken us to the World Cup. But you've got to respect the people that, for whatever reason, still don't want him because of the morals and stuff. And you know, if that's their opinion, you've got to respect that. But anyway, Delort coming back to the Algerian national team. Let me know your thoughts on the matter in the comments down below. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.